Hello, everybody. This is Sharonda, and this is my podcast, Spiritual Sense. Today is Tuesday, January the 25th, and I've already smudged my cards by way of my Florida water spray that I made, homemade Florida water spray. And I said my prayer. I prayed homage to my Orishas. The Orishas that I particularly favor is Bashet, Osiris, Yamaya, and Shingo. And the combination of these Orishas, they help you during times of love, nurture, and control of the elements, as well as wisdom, guidance, and understanding, okay? And so with this podcast, it is an open social discussion in regards to the paranormal, supernatural, spirituality. I talk on topics such as hauntings, curses, demonic presences, angels, demons, near-death experiences, out-of-body experiences. I also incorporate tarot card reading into this podcast as well. Oftentimes I'm visited by spirits that guide me as I do these readings. Okay. Many a times I may convey a message, and I may be used as a vessel in regards to whatever that message is or whatever the reading entails. Okay. So we're going to proceed with the reading. I particularly favor the 10-card Celtic Cross, which comprises of 6 cards in a cross and then 4 additional cards. Card 1 is going to be on the situation, person, or some type of insight or clarity. Card 2 is going to be the barrier or the obstacle. Card 3 is going to be what's above the situation or where you're trying to obtain. Card 4 is going to be the reason or the root of the issue. Card 5 is going to be the near past or what's occurring. Card 6 is going to be the near future or what's occurring. Card 7 is going to be the attitude. Card 8 is going to be the morale or what's physically surrounding or what you're sensing. Card 9 is going to be hopes, fears, and dreams. And card 10 is going to be the outcome. Oftentimes when I do the reading and it may be that I need a little bit more clarity, then I may pull out a supporting deck such as my Moonology cards or even my angelic cards, okay? So let me proceed. So I pulled card 1. Card 1 is the Devil card. It also has the number 15 on the card. It says jealousy or trouble, able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. Card 2 I have is 3 of Pentacles. It has number 3 on there. It says improvements underway, but delays around it. Renown, glory, place of worship. Okay. Card 3. Give me just a moment. Okay. So we're going to proceed to card 3. Card 3. 10 of Swords, death or ending of situations or relationships. Card 4, 7 of Pentacles, work frustrations, hard work needing to be done, either at work or a situation in life. To my left, I have card 5, the Fool card, good friends, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. Card 6, I have Queen of Cups, woman over 25, soft, gentle, motherly. So I honestly feel like this reading is in regards to deception. That's what I feel. Deception in terms of the spirit, angel of death. I feel like this reading is in regards to the angel of death. In this life experience, as I mentioned in the previous episode of my Spiritual Sense podcast, you have more control or more of an input on the destiny of your life in terms of life and death. Whatever you allow to be your be the focus or what reigns or what takes precedence in your life, then that's what your life will be based on. So if death it shall be, then death it will be. This is the test. Many times you may be presented with many adversities in life, challenges in life, obstacles, pitfalls, and a sense of discouragement. You don't want to give power to it. You may acknowledge that it's there, and may be aware that it's there. But if you give power to it, it will become your reality. Okay? And so that is, in a sense, as I mentioned, what I mean when I speak about the angel of death. Don't let death defy you. You contain death, you give it a name, and you simply ask it to go away. Flee away from me, Satan. You're not going to take me nor my children, and you have to brand yourself. You have to brand yourself and adorn yourself by way of rituals. It took me to go through the test of time to understand these things. And in me understanding that, that's when I realized that through revelation will you be able to see clearly, and you're able to focus and to understand what it is simply what it is. God is going to slow it down for you to where you see it for what it is. If it becomes your reality, then that's what it would be. And oftentimes people will even encourage your pitfalls or even encourage you to become discouraged and to break your spirit. You cannot let Satan reign in your life. You simply have to pray it away, because there are going to be many distractions in life. This is the test. This is it. Card 7. Two of Swords. This is the attitude card, which has a number 2 here. It says, peace and harmony. Needed to take the blindfold off. Keep reassessing the situation at hand. So oftentimes it may appear as though this is what it is. If you allow it to be that, then that's exactly what it's going to be. So that's why you want to continue to reassess. That means think on it. Meditate on it. Ask God to give you prompt insight as to what that is. And it will become apparent in your spirit promptly. Card 8. This is what's physically surrounding. I have 9 of Pentacles. Peace of mind, contentment. So this is a test of your contentment and your peace of mind. You want to have a peace of mind. You want to have a peace of mind. Because many times we'll go through the test of time so we could be pathetic in our relation to mankind. Now, it's up to them as to whether they want to take heed to it or not. You know, you've done your job. But ultimately, a peace of mind reigns power more so than anything you will ever ask for in this life experience. Okay? Number 9, hopes, fears, and dreams. So we have 5 of Wands, arguments, battles around you. So again, you're going to have those distractions. You're going to have those pitfalls. You're going to have the naysayers. You're going to have, you know, the different things that are going to come against you. That's life. Don't give power to it. Be aware and conscientious that it's there, but don't allow that to be the founding point in your life. Because this is the test. This is the test. And it happens on a day-to-day basis. Simple as that. So you want to meditate. You want to keep your temple right. You want to have clarity, understanding, and wisdom about things. And once you begin to, and for those out there who want to get on this more spiritual, heightened, enlightened conquest, you know, there's a such thing as, you know, opening up your pineal gland, your third eye, to where you expand your capability and knowledge. Ask God for understanding and clarity, and He's going to reveal it to you. Simple as that. He's going to reveal it to you. And once He reveals it to you, it's going to be a hard pill to swallow. I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be, the most easiest things that you will want to hear or even want to deal with. It's not. Okay? But ultimately, it's a learning opportunity. As they say, a teachable moment. Is what it is. So card 10, the outcome card. So before I proceed with card 10, I'm going to say the Fool card was in here. It's deception. It simply is deception. Plain and simple. Death is a deception. Oftentimes when those spirits presents to you, we all are guilty of using psychology or even a curse to speak it away. Plain and simple. And that's basically what that is. Because they're looking to feast. They're looking to foster. And they would do it by any means necessary. So you have to be the one to be the driving force in your life and to forefront your destiny. Plain and simple. So we have the outcome. I have Page of Pentacles. Young woman to 25, student, male or female. So we're all are students in this life experience. And many times we'll get beside ourselves, we'll get above ourselves, and we'll get out of ourselves. Grandiose. Okay? Many times when you see things on that bigger scale, it's something simple that you need to pay attention to. Because you can get captivated by the glitz and the glam, and the most basic things are sitting there before you. It's easy to do. This technology is as such. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against innovation, modern technology, and things of that nature. But you also want to remain focused on the things that are the building blocks to this technology. Because sometimes you could be so intelligent, and hear me out, and this is no offense to any scholars, advanced studies, professionals or anything, but sometimes you could be so intelligent to where you can't even know how to do the simplest of things, and this is how they are able to capture you and deceive you. So you want to remain humble at all cost. Simple as that. Okay? So I do felt like that was a good reading. I felt like it was a insightful reading and a reading that was needed to be told. Because as we are in 2022, okay, this is the year of excellence. And you want to walk in excellence by way of greatness. And one of the things that is going to try to stamp you on your journey towards greatness is distractions. And a lot of the things that you will notice in terms of distraction is negativity by way of the death angel. Okay? Because there's things you can do to alleviate a lot of those medical infirmities, mental attacks, and things of that nature. But once you realize what is truly going on spiritually, then and only then will it resonate in your being, and you're able to what? Simply ask Satan to go away. Ask those demonic spirits to flee away from you, because that's what they're there to do. They're there to do a job just like you are here. They have a even though it may not be purposeful in your eyes, somehow they do have a purpose of being here. The same way as roaches. Roaches, ants, we all can say, okay, what are the purpose of an ant or a roach? There is a purpose to make you aware of cleanliness and filth. It works the same way with those demonic spirits. Simple as that. Okay? So, I'd like to thank you for tuning in to this episode of Spiritual Sense. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you're more than welcome to comment below. Until then, you have a safe and wonderful day. Good day.